Okay, the purpose of this video is to demonstrate how to upgrade the firmware chips on the 8257 Omnia unit. As you can see, we have the unit on display with the front and back panel off. Get the view. So on the back side of the Omnia, we're going to be upgrading the IC52 chip, which is right here. If you can zoom in on that, this guy right here. And on the front side is, on the analog board, is IC8, which is this, right? That's it, right? Yeah. This guy right here. So here's a little tool that we're going to use to extract the chip. It's pretty simple. Actually, I never used this tool myself. You gotta be very careful doing this.
Yeah, it's true. I usually inch it out very slowly, because if you push too hard, you can crack that socket plastic. I mean, you'd have to push pretty hard to do it, but it's possible.
There you go. Okay, so we'll extract the back one as well at the same time. Okay. So, what was next?
So once that's done, you would have to replace the old chips that you just removed with the ones that we sent Mike.
Right.
So we sent Mike a set of 14 for 7 units. There's 2 for each unit. I did put stickers on each chip. So the stickers are either going to be labeled ANG for analog or LLT for the line leakage board. So pretty self-explanatory with how Syed showed you exactly where those chips are. Then it would be a matter of putting the chips back in place, which we will show you now by putting the chips we just took out back. It's pretty much the same exact process.
Okay. So in installing the chips back into the board, the one thing that we need to be careful of is make sure this side that's a little chipped edge matches the connector right there. It should the connector edge should be chipped as well. So we need to match those two. So it's as simple as just placing it and gently, not very gently, but pushing it and making sure it's settled down, all the edges are aligned. Same goes with the IC8 on the analog board.
So in the shot you're seeing right now, you can actually see in the upper left-hand corner of that socket, it's slightly angled. That's what he was talking about with the chip. So the chip also has an angled side. Just match those up and push it in. Perfect.
Okay.
So that takes care of the analog board and the LLT board. The only thing left is the main control board, and that's done via this ISP program, which we will show you now. So obviously for this one, you actually got to power up the unit into ISP mode, so SIAD's plugging in right here.
And USB.
And in this case, he is using his laptop, which has the ISP program on it, and he's connecting to the Omnia's USB port. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to dump the entire firmware file into the main chip with this program. That's what it's designed to do.
Okay. O2 standard 2.07.
Yeah, so that's the one we're going to use, and then when the ISP program prompts us, we will pull it up.
Yeah. And to go into that mode, there's a slightly different way of powering on the Omnia. It's by pressing the test and reset button and then pushing the power button. That will take.
What was that?